And good morning people, welcome back to Alundra. Last time, after beating Zorgia, we put all the quests in their rightful places and have revealed the mansion where Melzas is. One thing I did forget to tell you is that after you've seen that Nava becomes a guardian, you can go back to Cephas and you can get the code for Nava's charm. I do not need it since I've got it, but if you are curious, it is again the top left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom middle, top top right. So you can go and get that now. This is the time that he gives it to you. So yeah. Anyway, let's go forward and see what we can find in the mansion. Unfortunately, it is not as easy as walking up like it was in Sybil's Dream, if you remember that earlier. We sort of have to do a few puzzles, but then again, it wouldn't be a game without it. The Lake Shrine. There is nothing this way, I'm just going to show you that. Go up here, dead end. Speaking of that, I need to put Nava's charm back on. Enemies have been given another upgrade, and we are going to meet a few new things. Jump in the water and go through here. I actually can't remember how to get that chest up there at the moment, but it's there. New ones are those. They are a bit harder, but they are just as passive actually. As long as you don't hit them with anything, swing your sword, you can just walk past them. They won't attack you. First things first, up here. You might notice it's actually quite hard to get it anywhere in here, but Willow Boat, hit the switch, and you can move on. New ones of those, nothing too amazing. One hit and they're out. But these take 3 hits. Not that they're any more dangerous. This is, I believe, one of the areas where you sort of have to kill things to advance, since it opens gates. You have to do it at least the first time, as you can see. And if we go this way, you will notice we cannot go any further. But there are 3 chests, so let's drop some. Well, that one's no good. That one's no good either. However, this one holds a key. To get this one alone, just hit this one over here, and you can ignore the 2 mimics up the top. Now, we can just walk through. The block has been what's it called? Lowered, so we don't need to worry about that. Through here, I believe, is not much actually. Just these. I'll get rid of them though, because I don't really want them. Okay, one should be okay. And that's that done. If I remember rightly, going through this door will take you to here. Yeah. So let's just walk around. I'm not really too worried about my health at this moment in time, because I can mostly avoid any fatal damage, I believe. Anyways, that them two switches opened up this gate, and we can walk through. However, yeah. So we need to use that key, which is right here. We need to hit that thing at the back there. We cannot walk up to it, so we have to use the willow bow. And we have to time it right, as you can see. Hit them while it's all over here and you'll be fine. I believe this is an herb. And the destruction of that has let us go through, so all of the red ones have been deactivated, so we can now go this way and press this button. However, the chain's rusty and fused and can't be moved. Easy fix, hit it. Jump, hit it twice, jump back on. And the first one's done. So, where do we go next? We go up. I'll get out of the way. And now we should be able to go through here. The mimics are back, but while they're up there they don't bother you, so don't bother. And yeah, we've got some blue ones to deal with. This one's a bit more of a convoluted path. However, it's not really that much of a problem. Killing everything lowers the way that we can go. However, I just want to have a quick check up here. Since there's a switch, which is actually quite important. We do need to go and get that chest in a little while. Let's actually go down the right way. Don't need to kill them now. And if we go to where the chain is, which is our destination, we have a blue fire, and we also have two blocks which need keys to get past, so it's a little bit more involved. Two of those, I'd rather just ignore them. And two buttons. However, we don't have anything to use them with. However, if we press that, we can go down here. Not that it really makes a difference at the moment. We do need to go the other way though. So that should do it. And now we can actually go down there. And I would like a bit of health, just to make sure, but yeah. More of these. Don't try to stand on the button while something's there. But that's that one done. And we can go back up. This pillar will automatically move, so and we can go up these stairs for that chest that I pointed out earlier. For the first key. Just run past those. And we need to go down and into here first. And we have another puzzle. This one is a bit more difficult to deal with, because they're actually running at a constant speed, while the others on the other side were, I believe, not. So you sort of have to get a bit lucky on this one. I'm not actually sure when this timing is, but apparently it's then. Anyway, I believe this is another herb. So I'm up to 4 of those, but I could use one, but nah. I'm actually almost done in this little area. Now it's time to go through here. Kill these, since... oh, that's helpful. Since this is out, we can now take this barrel up with us. But first thing I want to do is kill these, so they are not in the way. Since this is the only barrel we've got in this area. And a chest for another key. Next we need to go up, since we need to sort out the chain now, but we need another key. Luckily there's an herb here, as well as another key. So if we now head down to here, we should have 2 keys, and this has disappeared, so that's 1, that's 2, and yes, this one is rusty as well. The place has been underwater for quite a while. And done. And that opens the main gate. All that effort just to get inside. I guess we can forgive a few things. But we need to go through that gate now, so up here. You'll notice a little gap here. It's just to let you go back to the starting area. And we are now in the garden. You can go through some of these holes. Most of them are one way, so do keep that in mind. Do you believe that one is? Press that, should open the gate. Nope, it doesn't open the gate, it does something else. Oh, it turns off the fiery fountain, which is actually what we need to do, so yeah, this is quite important. Yeah, I believe, yeah, they are one way. However, I need this chest because I believe it's got the key. Yep. You cannot get up on top of the hedges, unfortunately. But I believe if we go east from here, we get to that chest on the other side. But I can't remember if that's true or not. Anyway, 2 other gates, both locked. And the main gate, which is locked. We need to turn off the other beacon. Our final Gilded Falcon, and our final magic seed. So all I'm missing is 3 Gilded Falcons. Sorry, 3 life vessels. if we open that, this will take us in and full health, full magic. So that's helpful. And that's why I wasn't really too bothered about being in low health. I do not remember what this one does. Oh yes, this takes us out here for a key, which is helpful. And if we follow this, we get another key. I don't want to use the keys just yet though. Well, I've got to use one. Because there is still something to do in this area, very quickly. Notice the gate there. This thing that I'm doing actually is not in this area. What I'm going to be doing is leaving. You will notice I have all the Gilded Falcons. I might as well go and turn them in. So there's a teleporter here, which takes you to a specific place. We are down a well. In Inua. Yeah. There is now a direct link from Inua to Melzas' castle through this well. So, yay for that, I guess. And if we head down here, let's go and see the ship captain. We're out of ship. Because he's got 2 more items for us. Yes, I have brought you 9. 50 Gilded Falcons. Life vessel. So, 48. And his final prize. The Spirit Wand. I have no answer to telling you how overpowered Alundra is right now because of that one item. And that's all the items he's going to give us. The reason why he's overpowered now. Let's see. He's got armor that's pretty much protects him from most attacks. He's got a charm that protects from most attacks. He's got quite a powerful sword. He's got he's got lots of magic, and there's this. Just going to go up here a bit, and yep. You might be noticing one very particular thing that is happening right now. I just used 4 magic, and I have not used any magic crystals at all. That is what the Spirit Wand does. It creates magic energy, prevents direct attacks. You cannot attack physically with it. You might notice there is the sound. However, you can use as much magic as you like without using up any of your own. And considering the fire spell and the water spell heals you fully, and the fire spell does a heck of a lot of damage around you, you are pretty much set. You do need to remember though, without the spirit wand equipped in your hand, magic will still be used up. So, as you can see, I've got the sword in my hand and it's used a magic crystal. So you do need to be aware of that. Anyways, Alundra is now as powerful as he's going to be in the game for myself. You might remember me saying that there was a fifth sword. I will go and show you where it is, but I will not be getting it. For a very good reason. There's a few conditions to get it. If I can remember where it is. Aha! Behind this rock. You will notice that I've been past this statue quite a lot actually in my little runs around, but I've never really explained it. Here lies the legendary sword of King Snow. Whosoever attempts to breach this seal shall be... And that's all it says. King Snow. Legendary swordsman, legendary swordsmith, legendary everything. Do we desire the legendary sword? Forged from the finest metals, there is no flesh or man-made material it cannot pierce. With such a fine blade, I have doubts you are worthy to receive it. That should not take me by surprise. No one has skills worthy of my blade. You seem a fine swordsman. Perhaps you do not even need my weapon at all. He will not give me the sword. For one very good reason. I haven't died enough. You heard that correctly. I have not died enough. This sword is the most powerful that he gives that in the game. However, to receive it, you have to have died 15 times and continued. I have died once. Yeah. For this reason, this sword is what I believe easy mode in the game. This game is not hard, but this sword makes it so much easier, and it's sort of a slap to the face from the developers, I believe. You've died 15 times. Oh, we feel sorry for you. You're failing at this very easy game. Here, have a sword that will one-shot practically everything in the game. That is what it will do. That is what it has given you. A sword that will pretty much one-shot everything outside of bosses. So it's a consolation prize for doing so badly. I am not going to sit around and kill myself 14 more times just to get this sword. I do not need it, I believe. But yeah, this is where it is if you want to come and get it. I believe it triples the attack power of the Holy Sword, so that is how strong it is. But it doesn't have a charge attack. Even then, it is its physical attack is stronger than this charge attack. But that's enough about that. We don't need to worry about it. I've shown you where it is, how to get it. I will not be getting it. At least in this playthrough. So, back to Melzas' mansion. Once we fell down, we are there. So, all I'm missing are 2 life vessels. I know where one is. I do not know where the second one is. Which is a bit irksome actually. Because I'm hoping I haven't missed it on a from one of the limited time areas. So I'm going to have to go back and find out if I have missed it. So I'll be doing that between parts, I believe. Anyway, if we go over here, use this, and it should teleport us down here, and we can press the last button. Which will turn off that beacon and open the gate. I'm missing one magic, but it shouldn't be a problem. I've got the spirit one now. If I'm going to use magic, I will just have to equip that. But there you go. Anyways, next time we will head into the wonderful world of Melzas and see what he has in store for us. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.